Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see an aptitude concept which is nothing but time and work. Observe some formulas related to time and work concept, and if a person done the work in n days means if a person completed the work in n days, then per day how much work the person will do? 1 by n, right? 1 by n. Similarly, you can observe this formula. If there are m persons, m1 persons done W1 work in D1 days, working T1 hours per day, and a different scenario. There are M2 persons can do the work in W2 work in D2 days and working for T2 hours in a day, and there is a relationship between these terms as M1 D1 T1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 T2 by W2. You need to note this formula. And the next third formula is, if there are Z persons, you can take any number of persons, A, B, C, D, so on up to Z, and it is denoting the number of days they taken to complete the work. Okay. For example, the person A taken A days to complete the work. Okay. And just a minute here, you can take person A taken A days to complete the work. Person B takes B days to complete the work individually. Then person Z takes Z days to complete the work individually. Then if they work it together, then per day how much work they can do? 1 by A plus 1 by B plus so on up to 1 by Z, right? Per day this much of work can be done by all the persons A to Z. Done. And observe here the first problem, given that 12 persons can make 20 toys in 10 days and working for 12 hours per day. And how many days can 24 persons make 32 toys working 16 hours per day, right? Now observe here, this is M1, right? And this is work, 20 toys as a work, and this is a D1 and 12 hours per day. This is the time T1. Similarly, M2 persons, this is their work and they are working, right? Time 2, and they are asking about D2. What is the value of D2, right? As you can observe, this is the formula, right? M1 D1 T1 by W1 equal to M2 D2 T2 by W2. We are having all the values except D2, and you substitute all the values and compute the solution. You will get the D2 as 6 days, which means 6 days will be taken by the 24 persons to make 32 toys who are working for 16 hours per day. Done. And the next example, see, A can do the piece of work in 10 days, and similarly B can do the same work in 12 days. It is nothing but they are giving the works individually, means A can do the work in 10 days and B can do the work in 12 days. Now per day how much work they will do? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 12, right? If they combinedly worked. They are asking us how many days will they take to complete the work if they work together. Okay. Observe this. They are working together means A can do work per day 1 by 10, B can do work per day 1 by 12. Working together per day, how much work will be done? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 12 means 11 by 60, right? You need to reverse it, reverse the fraction to get number of days. It's nothing but 60 by 11. So 60 by 11 days will be taken in order to complete the work if the both A and B work it together. Okay. And observe this example. A and B can complete the work in 12 days. A alone can finish the work in 18 days, which means from the first statement you can get a conclusion that 1 by A plus 1 by B equal 1 by 10, which means if A and B are working per day, they can do the work of 1 by 12. Both are working. This is the first statement, right? And second statement is what? A alone can finish the work, means what? Per day A can do the work of 1 by 18, right? If you substitute this value here, then you can get the B value, right? Now observe here, right? Just let me clear off these things. Now observe here, right? 1 by A plus 1 by B equal 1 by 12, and A value is 1 by 18 because per day he can do the work 1 by 18. When you substitute 1 by A value here, you got the 1 by B value, right? B is 36, means B alone can finish the same work in 36 days. Now observe the third example. A and B can complete work in 3 days. B and C can complete the same work in 9 days. Means what? A and B, if they work per day, they can complete 1 by 3. And similarly, B and C worked. They complete how much? In 9 days, right? Means 1 by 9. Similarly, A and C, 1 by A plus 1 by C, they can do the work in how much? 1 by 12, right? If we can able to solve these three equations, then we can get 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C, which is nothing but what? If both the three are working together per day, how much work they will do, we will get, right? Now let me show you that. Let me erase the ink here. See the equation that I formed, right? And I summed all the equations. So what I will get? 2 into 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C equal to sum of right hand sides. And when I compute it, I got 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C equal to 19 by 72. Means per day this much of work is being done if if all the three worked together. But we need number of days, right? Number of days means what? You need to reverse the fraction. 72 by 19. This many days will be taken if three are worked together. Now observe this one. A, B, C can do a piece of work in 10, 12 and 15 days respectively. Okay. And they all started work together. Okay. But A leaves after 2 days. Means what? A worked only for 2 days only. But B leaves 3 days before the work. Means before work is being completed, which means let me take the total number of days they worked as n. So A was worked for only 2 days, B was worked for n minus 3 days because he left 3 days before the work, right? Now C will be worked entire n days because there is no information related to C, right? So C was worked for all the n days. Now they are asking about find the number of days the work completed. Now observe here. A's efficiency. The total work is how much? 10, 12, 15, right? You can take the LCM of 10, 12, 15. So you will get 60. Means total units of work is 60. And per day, the A can do 6 units of work. Per day, the B can do 5 units of work. Means 60 by 10, 60 by 12 and 60 by 15. And similarly, C can do 4 units of work per day. Now as you can see here, from problem statement we done that. A will work 2 days, B will work n minus 3 days, and C will work for entire n days, right? And we know their efficiencies. Now multiply 2 days A will work. So he can do 6 units of work per day. B will work n minus 3 days. He can do 5 units per day, n minus 3 into 5. Similarly, n units, n days he will work. And C will do 4 units per day, n into 4. And the total work is how much? 60 units, right? When you solve this equation, you will get n equal to 7, which means if they work like this, total 7 days are required to complete the work. Now observe this one. A can complete the work in 16 days, B in 12 days. Starting with A, they work on alternate days. It is a very important problem because they are not working on same day. They are working alternately. For example, if A worked today, B will work tomorrow, and the next day A will work, and the next day B, and then the next A, B. Like this pattern continues. And they are asking us how many days will take to complete the work. Now see how to do that. First, you need to compute how much work need to be done. Means 16 and 12, right? Total units of work is how much? 16, 12. LCM of 16, 12 means 48. Total work need to be done is 48 units. And per day, how many units of work will A do? A do 48 by 16 means 3 units. Per day, B will do how much? 12, right? 48 by 12 means 4 units of work he will do. Now observe here, for every 2 days, if we consider 2 days, A and B will work how many units of work? 3 plus 4, right? 7 units of work will be done if they worked for 2 days. Means first day A will work and second day B will work, and 7 units of work has been done. Now observe what is the multiple of 7 which is nearest to the total work. 7 6 are 42, 7 7 are 49 is going out of bound, right? So up to 42 you need to take, which means what? 42 by 7 into 2 means 12 days it will take to complete 42 units of work, which means first day, first 2 days, 7 units of work will be completed. And the next 2 days, 14, right? 7 plus 7. The next 2 days, how many? 21. The next 2 days, 28. The next 2 days, 35. And then the remaining 2 days, 42. If they worked like this for 12 days, 42 units of work has been done, right? And remaining how many units are there? 6 units, right? So 12 days has been completed. Means on 13th day, A will come again. A will come and do 3 units of work because his efficiency is 3 units only. So 6 minus 3 means what? The remaining work is 3 units now. And B can do 4 units of work, but the remaining work is 3 units, right? On 14th day, B will come and do that remaining 3 units. Is nothing but he will take 3 by 4th of the day. 3 units is remaining and his efficiency is 4. 3 by 4. So that complete how many days taken? 12 days were taken. Plus on 13th day, A completed 3 units of work. And 14th day, the remaining 3 units of work was done by the person B. So the total days is 12 plus 1 plus 3 by 4. 55 by 4 days has been taken to complete the entire work if they worked in alternate days. Okay. In this way, you need to practice the models related to time and work. And this is all about today's class. Thanks for watching. If you like our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.